Postseason preparations. A peek at the players. Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA. Here we go. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Dort gets to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Dallas. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Now Thompson. After the missed 3 from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving from long range. It's good from long range.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 5-point game.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Irving passes to Washington. And Thompson kicks to Doncic. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contributed last game. Their bench came alive.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Oklahoma City.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Gafford against Gilgeous-Alexander. That bucket in no time at all.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. A nice shot by Doncic.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Dort. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas leading by 5. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And the Mavericks with possession here. The shot by Thompson, no good. Thunder trailing by 5. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren trying to get open. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The shot by Williams, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington with the screen on Williams. Here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely, and the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. Mavericks leading by 4. Irving looking over the floor. 44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Thompson outside. Here's the three. Caruso grabs the miss.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Doncic outside. Washington with the screen on George. Here's Doncic. Nice defense from George. Williams inside. He's covered by Irving. Williams gets the bucket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And Doncic. Here we go. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's Dallas leading by just 2. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Derek Lively. Exum is out there with Irving, and it's Marshall in at the power forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second one.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's stolen by Hartenstein. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That puts them in the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. Now, here's Exum. Covered by Joe. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Thunder shooting really well. 54% from the floor. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe, good.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Now, here's Hardy. There's a good screen. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Cason Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. The layup missed. Hartenstein against Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Mavericks.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Joe passes to Hartenstein. He lobs it up. Stolen by Lively. To the left wing. Poked loose. Now here's Caruso. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe with it. Fires for 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Hardy. Gilgeous-Alexander covered. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. B.J. Washington comes in for X. Thompson, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Doncic is subbed in for Hardy. Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. Williams passes to Holmgren, and that one drops. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. Dort misses.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Irving's checked in for Dallas. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. Okay, time for an injury report. And let's get an update on Quentin Grimes' injury. David, what do you hear?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Mavericks head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Here's Irving after Luka Doncic's bucket on the wing. Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving with the ball. Williams picks him up. Doncic outside. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. From about 16, and Dallas again with the bucket.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Washington against Williams. A 3 ball. Not going to go that time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready.
And as we welcome...
We knew this one wouldn't be easy. Their back's against the wall. I think they're playing well at home, but they're up against a tough team.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They're trying to even the series at 1 apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but you don't want to drop 2 in a...
And that's a halftime.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Taking a look at the Thunder. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams inside the line. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic looking it over. Gafford is screen on Caruso. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Holmgren.
already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Gafford misses. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Outside Williams. He's to Holmgren. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his third assist on the night. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Mavericks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades and shoots. Thunder with the rebound.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Now Caruso. For the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Irving dishes to Doncic. Now Washington. Washington sets the pick for Irving. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Over to the wing. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Gafford against Williams. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Williams.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the night. Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Hartenstein with it. That one good for 2. Hartenstein's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic. Thompson on the drive. Thunder with the rebound. Left side Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
On the wing, Thompson launches it. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Screen by Gafford. Doncic passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
The orchestrator. Doncic knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
Washington against Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Caruso against Irving. And that one's good, Caruso. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic missing.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Goes up on the high post, and he nails the jumper. And that's 10 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And here is Doncic. 8 points for him. The tray. No good. Shot missing.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of...
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served them up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Washington and Lively hold down the post for them. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Mavericks trail by 3. Now Irving, pass to Marshall. In the corner, Lively with it. Oh, good with the triple.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Joe. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They double him with Wallace. Here's Grimes. Dallas moving the ball around. Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded close. 4 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And he makes all 3.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Joe. Back to Hartenstein. Joe with it. Higgins outside. Here's Caruso. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Caruso's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Lively a screen on Caruso. Irving passes to Lively. Lively with the screen. Here's Grimes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Najee Marshall. And then for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Outside, Dort. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Shot from 12. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now, here's Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Oh, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Driving the lane. And the shot goes in.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. Can they get it done? We'll see, guys."
Thanks, David. Doncic with it. Looking to end his cold spell. Thompson from long range. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Williams. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Doncic outside. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound right now in the game to take the lead, and Dort lays it in. And the Thunder lead by 2.
What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a bucket.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Holmgren. Thompson against Caruso. It counts. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
The kick out to Williams. Over Washington. Williams can't get it to go. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th. Clock at 6. It falls!
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And here is Doncic. Tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
That will count. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving, are the guard set. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic, no good. The Thunder with the lead. 13 feet away. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Mavericks shooting 43% for the game. Pass to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson to take the lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson's gone 2 for 7 from the field. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Williams.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
In overtime here, 1.5 off the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Thompson. Doncic outside. Now here's Irving. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple. Irving's got it all tied up now for the man.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket, and that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Luka Doncic. He sinks the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Pass to Washington. In the corner, Irving with it. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Shoots over Caruso. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught fire.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Here's Holmgren. Money!
Oh, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
For the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It drops. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Fires top of the key. Oh, no good. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Washington with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic kicks to Washington. Doncic right side. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Screen by Gafford. The kick out to Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, that's what makes Kyrie Irving so hard to stop. I mean, you never know what he's going to do when he goes into his bag.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Knocks it loose. On the wing, Irving. For the screen on Caruso. On its way from Irving for 2. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 4. For the screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Doncic. Pass to Washington. Thompson with it. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Washington with the screen on Caruso. Here's Irving. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And what a shot from Gilgeous Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Off the inbound pass, and it comes off the front of the rim. And now we've got the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Thunder with the possession here. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
You know, this overtime has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly fatigued.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our 2nd round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.